wanted to come on and talk to you about ways to keep your Scentsy business busy through the summer. So we are officially, unofficially in summer, I guess. It's June, so it's basically the summer months we would consider June, July, and August. And how do you keep your Scentsy business busy in these months? During, maybe not a super huge shopping season, maybe when you're busy and you're traveling and your hosts are traveling and your customers are traveling and all of that. Summer can kind of get crazy, right? So what are some ways that we can keep focused on our Scentsy business and keep it growing and flourishing throughout the summer? Now, Scentsy is giving us really great tools for this. The summer collection, so amazing. So this is a great reason to do mailers, reach out to our customers, do an email. So Scentsy, if you pay for your website, Scentsy does a automatic mail out to all the contacts who you save and subscribe to your newsletter on the first Wednesday of every month. But you can use other tools like MailChimp, that's what I use, or Mad Mimi, or there was another one I used before MailChimp, and I can't remember what it's called now. But there are these certain email mailers that you can use, and they're free up to a certain number of people. So if you have, say 250 Scentsy customers on your email list and you put them in this MailChimp and you create a little email and you send that out to them even once a week with something that's featured, that's going to be a way to share the collection and continue to drum up business. Because what we know about marketing is that it's all about getting the right message to the right person at the right time. And that's probably going to take a little bit of effort. That's not going to always happen on the first try. So it's going to take sending a couple out, sending them at a couple different times of the week, a couple different times of the day, etc. So that's one way to make sure we're reaching our customers. So Facebook, emails, snail mail, little sample packets. This is just an example of one. It already has the new Scent and Warmer of the Month for July. It has the summer collection. She's getting a car bar. I put a Bring Back My Bar flyer in there. I put my join card that I made in there. I put a product list in there. There's my little join card that I made on Vistaprint. I put a product list in there because same with all the other things I was saying about marketing. It's all about hitting the right person at the right time. And so they're going to get this stuff repeatedly until it's the right time. So, staying engaged with our customers, Scentsy is giving us the tools that we need to do that. From the summer collection to Bring Back My Bar, which is awesome, to the Scents and Warmers of the Month and things like that. All of these are great reasons to share our excitement for our Scentsy business, share why Scentsy is hot in the summer, and get that into the hands of our customers, hosts, friends, family, all of that. The summer scents are so good. The scents of the month and warmers of the month are so great. We still have some La Habana scents, I think, hanging around. We've got new buddies. We've got Bring Back My Bar, which this Bring Back My Bar collection is great. There's fragrances that have never been back before. So how are you sharing that with your customers, hosts, and people who you know who love Scentsy? So that's one thing we can think about when we're talking about how to stay focused and on the right track. Scentsy gives us the tools to do that, which is awesome. The other thing to think about is, what do you want from your Scentsy business in the fall? Yes, I said fall. It isn't too early to start setting your goals now in June for what you hope to accomplish in the fall, when things will kind of just naturally pick up. So what do you want? Do you want to go for the next incentive that Scentsy's going to announce, the next trip? I hope you all do, because I would love to be there with you. I'm excited for it. I can't wait to hear what it is. Do you want to promote to the next level? Do you want to promote 2 levels? Do you want to start earning this much a month? What is your goal for the fall? set that now and start working towards it throughout the summer, because it's probably going to require things like team building, and it's going to require things like building a customer base. Those types of things don't essentially happen just overnight. So when you start working on them in June, July, August, setting up these systems, setting up making your samples and getting your mailers out, setting up your 10 possibility packets and getting those out, setting up a weekly chat on Facebook with people who are interested in joining your team. All those kind of things that we want to help us reach our goals in the fall, we can start working on now. So if you would like to sit down and chat with me about setting your goals for the fall and ways that you can get there and how I can help you be accountable to your goals so that you can be sure to reach your dreams, I would love to do that. So that's kind of another avenue you can put your focus in right now during these summer months. The other thing to think about is the incentives that we have going on, right? I threw an incentive out there for anybody who gets 500 PRV by the 10th. Yes, it's the 10th, so it's earlier than it typically is, but this is really going to get you off the gates in June to a great start. You have the chance to earn a new scent delivery system, whatever that might be. I'm going to Reunion, so I will get one, and I will have the opportunity to buy them in August because I'm going to Reunion, so I can get you one. I don't know what it is yet, but it's going to be awesome. How can it not be awesome, right? So make sure you are going for that incentive. Make sure you're going for the Sensational Restart incentive. This is something that Scentsy is offering us to get this really cool exclusive warmer. And trust me, if you don't get it, you're going to be sad. You're going to wish you had one because it's a cool warmer. And event credit, which is huge because they're going to a Scentsy event is so much fun, and it can be kind of costly. So if you can get this event credit to help cut the cost of your registration fee, then you just have to pay for yourself to get there, or part of your fee and then getting there, then you're going to be more likely to go. So go for this Sensational Restart, go for level 2, level 3. It's going to be worth it. So, that's another thing to put your focus on right now in the summer. On the 9th, we'll have 1 month left to earn that, which means you need to, get to team building and get to sharing Scentsy so that you get your PRV goals and your new teammate, new EC, new enrolled consultants, who sell 200 PRV by July 9th, so you can get the product credit and the gorgeous, gorgeous warmer. So be focusing on those this summer. Use those incentives to help drive your goals, to drive your business, to drive your stability in the long run, right? And so the other thing is there are creative ways you can work your Scentsy business in the summer. Those are things like bring back my barbecues, or bringing your product or your mini testers with you wherever you go, bringing them when you go to barbecues, encouraging friends to do the same. You know, a lot of people are on the go in the summer, and so what are some ways you can get Scentsy to go with them as they go? If they're not going to stop for you to come over and do a party or stop to do a Facebook party, how can you get Scentsy to go with them? Samples of products besides just wax, samples of things like whiffs and counter clean and Scentsy Fresh. Lots of people have RVs, so sharing about how Scentsy goes great in RVs. And not only that, but if you have an RV, you better have a room spray and a counter clean and a Scentsy Fresh and all that good stuff in it too to keep it smelling great. And just, oh gosh, what are some other ways that you can share your Scentsy business in the summer? I'm sure you guys are thinking of them too. You can do like, you know, take it to the park and meet moms at the park, or with the kids play, the moms can smell Scentsy. Things where you can go meet people where they are during this super busy season. So maybe we can brainstorm some other ways, creative ways to keep our Scentsy going in the summer. We are off to a great start in June, and so I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be a good month, but I just want to make sure that you have all the tools that you need to continue rocking your business through the summer. Because I'm a huge fan of the fact that the summer months are slow months. I don't buy into that at all. That's why you won't ever really hear me saying that, because it's not true. You can have a huge June, you can have a huge July, and a huge August if you just believe it and work it like you know that it's possible. So anyway, I hope that helps. And if you have any questions, please let me know, and I will talk to you soon.